man, it is hot as fuck right now. All right, I have the lights going on right now. But anyway, so a live reaction to Naruto Shippuden episode 480 because you know what? Maybe I'll do a review. Nah, live reaction. So if you guys are watching Naruto Shippuden episode 480 and you're about to watch it, let's begin right now. So I'm super excited for this episode because NaruhIna moments, baby. I just did a live reaction to the opening. It's okay. It's okay. I already saw this. I already saw this. I already saw this. I already saw this. Oh, there we go. Haven't seen this. What the hell was that? Sasuke and on the... Looked like Sasuke's big ass dome was on the Hokage. No, it was Naruto's dad. So this is gonna be interesting because I saw the preview and I'm like, the animation doesn't look too great, and we don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, we're already done with the Naruto wrap up of the series, and then we know Boruto, but this is between that, so it's like fucking, you know, Rebels to me. So we see fourth Hokage, Minato, Naruto's dad. Oh, better lower that fucking down. No, I'm sorry I don't have it right here so you guys go watch along because, you know, it's copyright shit. YouTube wants to fuck me over. What can I say? There's going to be a lot of cussing in this for a children's show. So just Naruto looking at the Hokage monuments and stuff. You know, we've seen this before. Now this is... I heard it's true. Shit that we've seen before. The village doesn't like Naruto. Naruto's walking around. The animation doesn't look too great right now. But I've seen this kind of... the animation don't look that great. Aw, little Naruto. Little Naruto. Naruto-kun. So we know that Hinata, well, filler-wise, yeah, she's always been watching Naruto, basically. She's been rooting for Naruto, and then it just gradually turned into love. So did Naruto. I think they're going to do a better job of, like, him really understanding his feelings towards Hinata in these fillers. I feel like the anime team definitely gets NaruhIna. And they try their best. I think that's one of their favorites. Iruka. Oh my god, Iruka. Jeez, calm the fuck down on that goddamn ramen. Naruto once again alone. Seen the shit before. I like little Naruto though. Little tiny Naruto. Like Tiny Rick! But little Naruto. Doesn't have enough money. Looks like washers. Like, you know, all the washers you put on there. Whatever. Baby, we could do it. And there's Sasuke. Little tiny Sasuke. What a weird kid. He's that kid. The fourth died because of him. Sasuke. Looks like Sasuke's gonna follow Naruto. Interesting. Is Sasuke gonna do something cool for Naruto? I mean, you know, I do like the subtleness of this episode so far. I mean, it's not like a bunch of people talking or like, it's not like anything. It's really just showing you what Naruto's day is like, even though we know already. But it's a very very nice way to kind of showcase how lonely he is. It's not just like shoved in your face. Well, it kind of is, but I feel like they're executing nicely. I mean, Naruto's on the bed, just little teardrop. I mean, come on, that's realistic, man. If you're lonely and stuff, and you just like you're depressed, you just be like, fuck, you know, on your bed, listening to music or whatever. Now he's out in the field. I mean, there's just not a lot of conversation going on in this episode, which is key sometimes. Don't tell, show, and they're just showing this. I mean, I'm talking a lot because fucking I have to talk a lot. There's nothing really going on right now. See Naruto training. I always like Naruto's training. One of the hard workers. No, he strives to be the best. Well, he strives to beat Sasuke. I'm pretty sure Sasuke's watching them at this point. So I'm guessing that there's gonna be half of this episode is gonna be about Naruto, and then the other half is gonna be with Hinata, or it might tie into Hinata, and then we're following Hinata, and we know Hinata's been her struggles too. I mean, all the characters had struggles except Shikamaru. I'm really digging that there's not a lot of conversation in this episode. It's just watching him, watching him how his day is. I mean, there's not a lot of conflict going on. There's subtle conflicts here, like he just fell right now off the tree, but... Is he gonna... Oh, don't eat the shrooms, man. Don't eat the shrooms. Don't eat the shrooms. I've been there. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. No, I haven't. Aw, that's adorable. Wait, did he eat the shrooms? He's gonna be tripping balls right now. He's just fishing. There's not... It kind of reminds me of how Pixar Pixar does it better than anybody, because they're able to really tell a story that's not using a lot of dialogue and stuff, and really have you engaged and just like, fuck, what's gonna happen next? With Naruto, I think we've seen this so many times that we get the idea of he is lonely, he has to strive for himself, that so far it's just not really giving us anything new, which I think we want to see is something new. Just like what Boruto's happening right now, the manga, there's nothing new. Oh, third Hokage, I knew that was gonna happen. He doesn't even know who it is. I always loved the third Hokage. I thought when the part 1 of Naruto, I thought third Hokage was dope. I really liked his fight with the Orochimaru too. Was awesome. Naruto doesn't know who he is. I really miss... I hope they do a filler episode of maybe a trip that maybe Naruto and Jiraiya took. Aw. Aw, this is good. This is good, It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I like that. Hits the heart right there. Hits the heart. Naruto and third Hokage. Not enough of that. And the music. Oh, God. Naruto, the series anime is just it's wonky, it's fillers, bad animation at times, but you can never go wrong with the music. The music is absolutely beautiful. And when you just bring it into the right moment, the right time, magic. The third Hokage was... he's not my favorite Hokage, of course, but he was a good Hokage. I thought he was a good Hokage, and he died for the village. He straight out died for the village, and he fucking talked shit to the very end to Orochimaru. That's down. That's a G right there. Damn, they really made the third Hokage really frail in this episode. Really, really frail. His hands are all so tiny and skinny, and his little arms. So basically they're talking about the stars right now. They're looking up at stars. Still hungry. Third Hokage is hungry. I mean, Naruto's really tiny, so he's super tiny boy, where he's not as grown as where he could just talk shit like he usually does. It's great to see third Hokage and Naruto interact, and oh, he really is gonna eat those damn mushrooms. I hope the third Hokage trips balls too. He's like, what the fuck? So that's that. And maybe we'll show another day of Naruto's life. And once again, showing another day. That was one day. Here's the next day. It's going to be interesting when they fucking animate the books. Sakura's book, and then Kakashi's book, and Shikamaru's book. I was going to pick it up at Barnes & Nobles, but fuck that. I got Gangsta, and Mystery Girlfriend X. But good thing I didn't, because I think I'd rather see it animated, honestly. The book didn't look too much pages on there anyway. Oh, and Bakuno. You need to pick up Bakuno. Here we go. The Naruto we all know and love. Getting all crazy. Jumping from a fucking monument. How the hell? Oh shit. Crazy little fucker. How the hell are you gonna land? Are they gonna show him land? They're not gonna show him land, are they? Nope, they're not gonna. How the fuck did he land that? What the hell? He jumped fucking. What the hell? Here we go. We're going to Hinata. And that's my girl, Hinata. So they're probably gonna bring both their stories colliding together towards the end of the episode. I'm predicting that. I thought it was Neji's mom, but no, it's not Neji's mom. I would like to see Neji and Hinata's mom. That'd be cool. You see Neji training. I don't know if that's... I think that's Neji's dad. The animation is... the best way I could describe it is... Have you ever seen the Matrix animated movie? It's kind of like that. Those kind of animations. It's kind of like that one street one where the kids like graffiti all over the place. I can't... Tekken? Tokono? Or something like that? Neji. Yeah, it's his dad. Fuck yeah, you got strong, motherfucker. It's really sad to see, you know, I wish there was more deaths in the Naruto War. I always say that in the Great War, but, you know, Neji was one of the casualties, which I thought was a great step, and then you could get more deaths in there, but they, you know, Kishimoto didn't do that, which I was kind of sad. Like, dude, you know, Guy Sensei should have died. Some more of the original Rookie 9 should have died. But Neji's death, looking back at it, it wasn't necessary. But I'm glad the anime team really had that little flat, like had Naruto really think about Neji and the whole darkness thing about Sasuke and stuff. So Neji was one of my favorites, but when it came to Shippuden, there's nothing for him. He didn't do anything. You know, we didn't get that epic Neji and Sasuke battle that we wanted. And Neji and Hinata's relationship, we all know from the series. People wanted that? I mean, they're cousins. What the fuck's wrong with you guys? Of course, Japan, like, it doesn't matter if you're cousins. Have you seen fucking Elfen Lied? Or Lied? Or whatever the fuck it's called? And there's other ones, believe me. Look at all the snow. Sugoi. This is how I learn my Japanese. Ikatakimasu. Dear, please. Neji's mama. Neji's mama. Are they gonna show her? So Neji's mama did pass, of course. Ooh, the stoppage of the music was bad. Oh, I love you, Hinata. I love little Hinata. I love Hinata. NaruhIna for the win. Ichiruki didn't happen. At least I got NaruhIna. And that's my number one. So we're going back to Neji learning about the Hyuga bloodline and stuff. We know he's going to get the curse mark. You know, this being Hinata's story, it's really starting to become Neji's. But Neji is part of Hinata's life, of course. And here we go. Neji versus Hinata. Hinata. You know, Hinata, I hope... I was hoping that the last Naruto movie, she actually became super strong and was a super badass. But no, she was still a damsel in distress, was absolutely hated. But unlike all the other characters, she is striving to be better, to be good. She does have fight in her. She does have the Naruto kind of Nindo way. But I still wish she was stronger. Hinata's just not, you know, she's definitely never going to catch up to Neji. Neji is just a genius on his own. But Neji kind of looked like he kind of stalled in his power, too, later on in the series. Like, you would think Neji would be amongst them, you know, especially with the Hyuga bloodline flowing in him. Like with Sasuke and Naruto. Hai. Hai. Say it. Hai. Oh, there was a filler with Neji and Hinata where Hinata was blind and Neji had to take care of her, and man, that filler was great. Very, very tender moment that those two had, especially with the tea part. You know what I'm talking about. Neji had a snowball fight with his father. That dialogue wouldn't. I never thought that dialogue would come on this show. It's an interesting dialogue they just used right now. So, I mean, this is shit we've known. We fucking already know all this shit already. I mean, the Neji mom part was pretty cool. I mean, I would like to see what his mom looked like. Okay, Lantern for the Deceased. Here we go. This one I'm talking about. What's going on here? This is definitely a funeral. I know there's more Hyuga secrets. I felt like the Hyuga arc should have happened. So I think this is the day Neji's father died? What the fuck? I think Neji's father died at this point. I'm not sure. I think it was, yeah, I think it was definitely Neji's father dying on that one. So yeah, I find the Hyuga clan very interesting, especially with the rules and regulations, and then just the secrets and the hidden jutsus. I just find it, and of course the pupils, the eyes. I mean, I find it super fascinating. Super, I love the Hyuga clan, and there's still mystery and secrets that I wish they would bring out. I feel like that clan has so much to offer for the Naruto series, but I feel like Kishimoto dropped the ball on it. I feel like even the anime team for the last Naruto movie dropped the ball on it. I feel like if they're gonna fix it, they fix it in Boruto or maybe some of these fillers. But when does fillers ever fix anything? So we see Hinata just leaving the compound. I do like the cinematography. I do like the use of snow, the use of locations, the use of it's I just like basically the formula they're using for this episode. It's very quiet. It's very just showcasing the emotions of these characters, other than just them like shouting out and saying, "This is how I feel." Here we go, Naruto and Hinata called it. Oh, he's got his scarf. Oh, he looks adorable. So this is probably going to lead to the last Naruto, designs and characters and stuff. I mean, I know people were Naruto Sakura fans, and that's fine. I mean, you could like, oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. He's taking Hinata by the hand. I know a lot of people like Naruto and Sakura, but for me, it was always NaruhIna. I just felt like that connection, just the little interaction they've had was just explosive, the chemistry and stuff. So I'm just really digging that we're finally getting a little bit more, because we didn't get a lot. Oh, Naruto's blushing. And these two are just really, really good together. They balance each other so well. I do think Shikamaru and Temari have such a fantastic relationship too. Even though Temari is like hard-headed and like Shikamaru's mom. But I think NaruhIna just like, it's yin and yang with those two, man. They balance each other out so well. And they are two different people at the same time, yet somewhat they are the same. So that's really great. Just seeing, and this episode really kind of harkens back to that kind of deal. And poor Neji. It sucks that Neji is gone. It's always great to see some NaruhIna moments. Great moments, especially fillers, man. Fillers had some fantastic NaruhIna moments. The bug arc when they went to go track that bug, the Bokucho bug or whatever. So that was it. I like the episode for the fact that it was very subtle and there wasn't just a bunch of dialogue being thrown at you, and it was just more show don't tell. It established a little bit more of NaruhIna, as their kids. Who doesn't want to see NaruhIna as kids? Because I think the last Naruto movie, we're all like, oh my god, NaruhIna. And then I think it's leading the way to, Jirai, I love Jirai. So I'm watching the ending right now. It leads to the way of the stories of Shikamaru, Sakura, and all that. And don't get me wrong, I want NaruhIna moments, but I don't want that to take away from other characters, because the last Naruto movie, that's our own movie. We get all that, so I'm not selfish. I'm saying let's get some of that Shikamaru and Tamari love or Shikamaru's mission. Let's get more Kakashi and how he was as a Hokage. And Sakura, man, I think Sakura and Sasuke, that relationship needs a lot of just like understanding. People don't understand why these two hooked up, and I think the fillers could really kind of establish like this is why Sasuke gradually fell in love with Sakura, and we knew Sakura loved Sasuke and stuff, but it has to showcase Sasuke really just just in love with Sakura. And this is baseball. They're playing baseball. That's nice. Okay, they're playing baseball. So let's see what the yeah, we got little Sasuke and his family stuff. So we're going to get Sasuke and Sakura. Okay. Alright. Just like I was talking about, we need to establish. So they're really going to romantic outlook of it, because now we're getting a Sasuke and Sakura episode, just like a Naruto and Hinata episode, and probably how they met and everything. So, that's fine with me. But I mean, they're telling you stuff that we already know. But I did think the execution of this episode was good. It wasn't fantastic. It was good enough for me to say, oh yeah, no, there's some good moments here and there. But there wasn't really anything new. There's some stuff new, but there wasn't like you kind of wanted a little bit more of something we haven't seen before. But overall, okay. So that was Naruto Shippuden 480 live reaction. Thank you guys for listening. I am Dan Making That Sun. You can find more of my videos on my YouTube channel, but I don't just do anime. I also do TV shows, movies. I'm going to start doing again. So look out, everybody. And just overall, anything pop culture. And, I love anime and I love movies and I love TV. So let's get it. Thank you guys. See ya.